on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And what a great matchup we have of 2 highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the man today.
And both guys can go the distance, right? These 2 running backs seem to get better as the game goes on. So which defense can be more physical, step up, and at least slow the other guy down?
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Quick handoff. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field, and they just didn't have it there.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Quickly complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That is just a sideline clinic. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field.
Nice job by the defense.
Got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Looking for space. It's Willis. Relentless run. It was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them and see if they can contain this running attack.
Trying to get to him. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
First down for your Bulldogs.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the onside.
Looking for a man. It's Bullock. He's got the tight end.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UConn is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Syracuse. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. When you look at the design of a draw play, you don't often see it going to the outside, but I'm not sure he had much of a choice there.
Nah, the running back couldn't find a hole. The defense wasn't full. Listen, when you do see a draw as a defensive lineman, you don't bite. You don't run up the field. You don't rush the passer like they want you to. You sit there and play run for a second. Good job by that defensive line not running themselves out of the play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He makes the connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Power football with the run. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick up the first through the air, using the quick game. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on fourth down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. And the Hilltoppers will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's got him in the flat. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Would have been a makeable 49-yard field goal attempt, but they'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short. The Hilltoppers will keep this drive going.
And once you get in this range in the football field, do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on 4th down, I think you go for it. This is a long field goal, a lot harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
Feeling some heat. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're going with a run-pass option look there, trying to get that first down. They hand it off, just not able to get it. It was a nice effort by the back, but ultimately now forcing 4th and short. If I'm on offense, I think I'm staying on the field and going for this again.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires into traffic, picked off.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Catch in the middle, it's Finley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. They'll run play action. He's right on target. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll leave it with the lone back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Offside, defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
From the gun, the running back has it. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Boots his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the offense tries to slip in the screen. That's a good play on 3rd and short if you can get them aggressive and the defense aggressive, but the defense sniffed it out. Shut that play down before it even started.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the loose ball recovered by the offense, but they don't have enough for the first down. It'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Bulldogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Bullock. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to find his man on first down. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Trying play action. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they're going to protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
And the Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Looking to pass. It's Bullock. Got his man quickly. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that move.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's what...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Looking left. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on fourth down.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
And that is the play the defense needed to turn the momentum around in this game. They needed somebody to step up and make a play. That should have been intercepted.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. He's going to pass. Works the middle of the field. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Lets it go to the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just takes too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Ruston. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Quick release by the QB.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The Hilltoppers will have a first down.
Yeah, and a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
Make some noise. Get on your feet. Get loud, Bulldog fans. It's third.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Hilltoppers will move the sticks.
Yeah, and no nonsense. I like it when you get downhill. You know exactly where the sticks are. I'm not trying to get a 20 or 30-yard gain. I got to get that first down.
He's going to let it go. And incomplete on the deep ball.
You got to give this defense a ton of credit because they watch the film. They watch this offense go up and down the field. This QB throw multiple TDs their last game out. Didn't allow a TD pass in the first half. And here they are in the second half doing a nice job defending the deep ball.
He's back to throw on second down. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12.
Second down coming up.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting them forward.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Fires into the end zone. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Bullock. He's got his man. On the move at the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Quarterback empties his backfield. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
Got a man. It's Hayes. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2.
All day in the end zone.
defenders and picked off. Past the 50, the 40, at the 20.
The 2-point attempt is no
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Louisiana Tech 31, Western Kentucky 6.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that.
Can anyone catch him? Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the route is on.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got it in the middle, it's Hayes. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. So much for jumbo sets. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 2. He's got an open man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of look.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. From the shotgun, the inside give. It's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick.
Looking for a deep man. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, WKU.
Western Kentucky.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Western Kentucky 18.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute.
And that is interception number 3 on on the day. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Excellent field position here for the offense. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Topper. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. A designed run for the quarterback. He's got the 2-point conversion, and now they cut that lead to 12. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38, Western Kentucky, 26.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Catch in the middle, it's Williams. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Getting some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's loose. And he got away. Takes it in. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some comp. He unleashes a long one. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. On the move. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And now this offense will take the field again. from the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Got it set up on the outside. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Bringing it back, it's Jefferson. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out quickly. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. After that completion, move the chains. Now 1st down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Grabbed over the middle. It's locked. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. At the 45, on his way. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. After the flag, distance for a 1st down cut in half. They can really get aggressive on 1st and 5. They'll try it over the left side. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed behind the line, it's Wiggins. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Off play action. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. He makes a grab, takes it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short. He's going for the big play. Snatches it on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Hilltoppers moving quickly to the line.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo.
Deep shot for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Looking for the end zone. And it's almost intercepted in the end zone. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a bullet dodged by this offense. Wide open downfield. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The Hilltoppers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to an open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. You can't have any more turnovers.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Finds him out of the backfield. No running room there as the defense has him surrounded. They bring him down short, and they'll get the ball back. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, if you're a quarterback in that situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
cut your losses.
You're right, absolutely. Slide, don't take the extra punishment. You just give up on the play.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw its bullet. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Gonna run it. It's Willis. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.